Hey everybody, I have a little different format today. Always be testing is my motto, you know. Well, that and it's totally doable. So I've discussed how I feel about on-demand clothing. I love it. And I've reviewed the company Vida and how they show up in the world as an evolved company that takes care of its impact on the planet. And you can look for a card right here to go to that video. And I've shown you some of my designs designed on Vida. And so the only thing left to show you are my top favorite artists on Vida for September. Next week, I'm back to showing you some powerful tools to manage any type of at-home business. So subscribe and click the bell if you want to be notified when that one comes out. Let's dive in. Okay, first up in my September favorites for Vida is Tina Monad. I believe that's the way you say your last name. I hope I'm doing that right, Tina. But Tina is trained. She's a wonderful artist, and she has been recently presenting her art on pillows, and they just come across so well. And you'll notice through the people that I chose for my September favorites, they all have a similar color palette. It's very bright, it's bold, it's wonderful, and you can tell by some of these recent posts on her Instagram feed. She also has a cute little dog that she has an entire different feed for, so if you're into dogs, there you go. But I just really love how she presents these things on Instagram, the way she does it on Instagram, even having the Vida artist-inspired global impact zero waste topic from Vida. So anyway, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And she also is using video, so just put that in there real quick. It's very lovely, very sweet. Thank you very much. And you can find her on Vida, all her things on Vida, and you can see how she presents all of her designs. I love this bold flower, bold colors type of art, so she's my top pick for September Vida artists. Next on the list is Helen White, and Helen has a similar type of thing, except it's more soft and watercolory, very pretty, very gentle and soothing for someone in your life. And I really like how she presents her work on Instagram. I've been trying to model some of the things the way that she does it, and she just rocks this space. I would love to be able to create some of my images in the way that she does. And so I really like her work, and you can find her on Vida, and you can see all of her designs there. Third one for my favorite September Vida people is Wendy Kosman. And Wendy is, she works a lot with her daughter too. I see her daughter in here a lot. And there are some lovely designs in here. I like how she presents her designs out and about in the real world, so you can see them in action. I think that's really very cool. And here's one with her daughter, and they're both wearing something the same, I think the same design or part of the same design on two different products from Vida. So there she is on Instagram, and you can find her on Vida right here. She has some beautiful pieces. I'm glad to see people are starting to use the glass. I really enjoy the glass work on Vida. It's so beautiful. So there you go, and you're welcome to just go hang out on Vida and find the things that work for you. I hope you check these artists out. I've put their Instagram and Vida links in the doobly-doo, and you can search with the hashtag ShopVida and Vida Voices if you want to see more artists with different styles and different color palettes and all that good stuff. If you already have a favorite artist on Vida, or really any other on-demand site that is classified as a B Corp, let me know who they are in the comments. I'm happy to check them out. All right, everybody, back to work.